Welcome back to the campaign where, pausing, the vehicle's probably fine. We have our Theries ready to go. Let's get these guys out here. Get these guys breeding, and same with the Proceratosaurus. That'll finish up the Azores, and then we can move on to Lockwood. Now, I gotta wait till you're out of here. Now, we're almost done here with the expeditions. We still have a few more. We've done all the research except for the diseases, but the diseases do not pop on Hawaii. We have to go back to Indonesia for that, so that's just not going to be a thing I worry about tonight. I'm going to do that on my own after we finish the campaign. Just go back to a save and finish it, because it's not worth struggling with. Yeah, bringing back the Dinopedia would be solid. Get in the forest there somewhere. And then we got Proceratos. Next. There that goes. And yeah, all the hybrids are researched, so we have those. I don't recognize
this site as my little research station anymore. It's phenomenal.
Oops, don't put them in there.
It has been far from little for some time. Dr. Baldera, your work at this site may have very well started something that could change the world.
Maybe. Hopefully. As long as we're doing everything we can to help the dinosaurs survive out there, but what we've done so far? Wow. You know, I'd be content to spend the rest of my days here amongst the dinosaurs.
That's a lovely dream. But I get the sense that you and I are a lot alike. Our place is out there, trying to improve the world for future generations. Come, let's keep up this good work elsewhere.
The Therizinosaurus may be an herbivore, but you could have fooled me looking at those claws. Either way, this dinosaur's unique physiology gives it a real presence. And presence always draws in a crowd. Glad to have this one on site.
Alright, we're looking for a
If you were looking
large
for a
nest.
reason to be amazed by modern science, then look no further. The Proceratosaurus was identified from a very limited fossil record. And yet, enough of its genome has been found to create this beautiful animal. It is a privilege to have this dinosaur here.
Okay, a little bit of cover, some pasture. I own an island off the coast of Europe. There's that. Some pasture. Alright, Proceratosaurus. That's a male. That's a female. Small nest for these guys. Yeah, there's a few large nests. I mean, it makes sense that they would be large, but yeah, the nest differentiation feels pretty arbitrary. Yes, thank you. Continue. Myosaurus statue. Makes sense. Away from other nests. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we just gotta breed these guys and we're good to go. Oops. Okay, theory eggs. The Proceratos are also due. Let's see if we can catch them too. Well, those chickens are a little chickeny. The claws being substantially smaller than the adults is a good look. I can appreciate that. And there's our Proceratosaurs. I think the eye looks rather excessively large. I don't know how I feel about this baby. I mean, yeah, big eyes on babies, sure, but this feels a little too big. This feels a little cartoony. Compared to, like, the adult. Well, I picked one that's in a damn tree. Like, yeah, I don't know, just the profile. The skull feels a little blunted, too, and weird. Maybe it's sharing a rig with one of the other smalls that makes this skull shape matter, or, like, more logical, but Something feels off with this. I don't know about this one. Off to Lockwood we go. World map, Lockwood. Yeah, contracepting pairs so they don't you don't get the same ones that keep reproducing can be useful. Extinction now. Plundered resources and tech from the nearby manor to aid their anti-dinosaur research, but their attempts to control nature seem to have met a chaotic end.
Most people think it was the islands, Los Cinco Muertes, where modern dinosaurs originated. But no, not true. It was in the minds of ambitious visionaries. Hammond, Lockwood, where they dreamed, chaos followed.
Okay. A very good start.
This estate was ground zero for that fateful dream, and ground zero for the dinosaurs' entrance into the world at large. Well, now it's quite a mess, and you're gonna need to clean it up. I can't say that I'm surprised.
There's a pretty huge mess to deal with. Jeez, what happened here?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. History. Repeating itself. Look at those enclosures. The dinosaurs running loose. You know, this was another attempt at controlling something uncontrollable.
Maintenance level of 100%. Ensure all dinosaurs are fully enclosed. We got a little lagoon started. Okay, backup generator, arrival point, control center. No maintenance in yet, looks like. Do we have the mansion in the background somewhere, or is it like... actually part of... yeah, let's look at the full map. So we got all this over here, this here, and then this down here. You would assume the mansion is here somewhere, but maybe not. Canon timetable in shambles? I mean, has it ever not been in shambles? Oh, there's a dam. I don't remember that in the movie. Destroyed helicopter achievement, easier? Yeah, that's probably a good point. I do need that still. We should definitely do that. We can secure everything except the cuts and then get that achievement and then deal with it. We have 3 million bucks. Let's get maintenance going. I guess we'll put in posts. It's easier to let them deal with it. Alright, well, I saw that there was a Rex. Oh, do we have... requires repair.
Everyone, thank goodness you're here.
Lily, where are you? Are
Yeah,
you
we're
okay?
gonna trank the carnivores
I'm close
first.
by, helping people evacuate, but there's no time. I tracked Extinction Now here, only to find it like this. Please, bring this site under control. I'll find you later.
Is she not a traitor?
Okay. I'm guessing they've been pillaging tech from the manor to fuel whatever they were trying to do here. And Lily, doesn't know that her voice disguise thing stopped working, does she?
I don't think so. She probably panicked and called for help on the first comm she could grab. Looking at this site, whatever tech was changing her voice must have been broken.
This is all a lot to process.
I
Wait,
see.
Kira, are you okay?
Yes, yes, of course. I can handle this. Lily, doesn't matter right now. Dealing with this dangerous situation would look excellent on Din's record. So let's focus on the task at hand.
Damage found, but I'm on it.
Is there a good way to get the helicopter destroyed? I guess I could just, like, sit here. Kill me! Do it! I'm here! Come and get me! Yummy helicopter! It's not terribly interested. Alright. Gate has no power. Probably worth putting it on a power station. Okay. We'll worry about the lagoon later. Wait, Attenborosaurus. Ready for incubation. Oh, interesting. They're giving you eggs. Are there eggs in here? No. Huh. There. Kill me. Just do it. Yeah, we should probably just make new pens for the other guys. Alright, well, anyway, maintenance is repairing that. Trying to. Oops. Okay, repair complete. So, let's get these guys moving. I'm gonna assume this enclosure is gonna work for these. Okay. We could maybe like take down the barrier here and put the raptor in. Cats might only be aggressive after being shot. Oop, but it says in danger on the helicopter actually. It looks like it did happen off screen. Get him! Oh no! Please don't destroy me, Mr. Quetzalcoatlus! What do I do? Oh no! Oh my gosh! Not like this! Well, anyway, what are we gonna do with these Rex pens? We got all sorts of spades. Or the Rex and the Spino pen, rather. Building over here maybe makes some sense. Let's just start something. Do a nice little viewing gallery. Those pens are for them, yeah, but they're pretty small, so it doesn't feel optimal, you know, to use them actually. I think we can put one here. Okay. And then we could put one over here off to the side, maybe. Just kind of making some pens. Not going to worry too much about exactly how these end up being. They're probably oversized, but whatever. I didn't check like the genes, so these guys could have some garbage genes going on as well. Eh. Let's see, let's do this. Okay, that is not that. Awkward? That one? No. What is this snapping to? Okay, let's just do this. That's close. It's easier if we just do this and then just redo this path. There we go. Alright, this is a proper rat's nest, but that's fine. Only map you almost bankrupted on. Yeah, we should probably keep an eye on that, huh? They actually can live in the starting pens? Oh, damn. Well, too late now. Yeah, it isn't like we're breeding more, but that's fine. Oh, all this is in here. Well, that's very fun. I didn't notice any of this. We're gonna leave it in there. Well, that looks to me like a T-Rex pen, then.
Transit has commenced.
Oh yeah, shoot, I forgot about making sure my helicopter dies. Got distracted by the park building. Destroy it, please. Okay. Fences are building. These guys are getting moved. Undiagnosed ailment. Okay, so we're gonna do like medical. We do have gates there already. Probably should have been building this already. Probably could have anticipated the need. This glitch is always really annoying. Yeah, there's no reason that shouldn't be able to be placed there. Okay, so that needs to build there. I guess that might have been one of the last sections we built, technically.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing desk.
Thirsty, undiagnosed ailment. Yeah. They just have no water in this pen. Fantastic work. It feels like this pen's too small, huh? Cats might hunt the pairs if you don't keep an eye on it. Oh, fair. Do we lose if it does that? Do we care? OG tunnel entrance hidden behind the control room in the Japan map. No, interesting. I know there's some other Easter eggs, like every map's supposed to have like a Mr. DNA on it or something. Okay, so... Wait, are you guys all dying? Not quite. Can you, like, actually do the thing? Fuck's sake, man. Why is the car just driving into it and not doing anything? Okay, 31%, 43. It should be fine. Are these built? Yes. Okay, let's get these moving. We have a convenient hole in the ground for water. Not really. Helicopter. At base. Shit! Oh, the capture team got back enough to get repaired. Well, that's inconvenient. Fuck, it was almost destroyed. I didn't even notice it. I got too distracted by the herbivores and stuff. Okay, are these all avian pox? I should probably just go ahead and do one of these and assign it. It looks like the back is all built up now, too.
Asset transportation in progress.
Okay, there's our water. They actually have enough cover, but they've expanded back here, so that kind of makes sense. There's the pasture. So we're gonna need more area for these hepatos. Are they at least out of the red for comfort? 74%. Okay, okay. And the parasaurs also in the 70s. That's good, because then we can clean this up more. Final boss was avian pox. Yeah, that would make sense. Alright, so not much we can do for good expansions here. Yeah, we'll take a photo when the cars go in there kind of on their own. Kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, I can do it on the medical team. I just kind of forgot, honestly. That's on me. Okay, we need for this 1 and 3. 1 and 3 faster treatment 130. Let's keep that in mind. 1 and 5 68. Well, I just want you. I'm not even going to look further. Don't let any dinos die. Okay. Wait, the opening shot of what? Cinematic Bam? What were we talking about? I kind of was all distracted by a bunch of things. Yeah, maybe the avian pox is what killed the dinosaurs in Rebirth, honestly. Who knows? Would make sense. Cryptosporidiosis. We should have that one treatable. Yeah, they're already on it. Okay, Ket's sedated. How many spots do we need for a cat? Aviary. Does 4 work or is 4 too small? I feel like it was... I think it's 4 or 5, right? The Rex Skeleton. Oh, the Rex Skeleton I built the paddock around. No, I saw the Rex Skeleton in the opening cinematic. I just didn't know it was there specifically. I didn't go looking for it. You also are dying. Oh god. Very dying. Actually, can I do... Yeah, additional MVU. Quickly, please. These guys won't die, so I need to get the medical sorted. Is the Ket's dying too? I would be surprised. No, the Ket's is actually doing okay. Alright, you need wetland. Wetland pasture. Is that a combo? Not at all. Alright, Spino, comfort. Sorted out. You need pasture. And arid and cover. Well, you need to move. You just need to, like, spread out. Which Rex did they give us here? Solar Pulcrana Rex. Interesting. 18%? No comfort data. God damn it. You needed, like, arid, probably. Ah, let's just get the person in there and worry about it later. Okay. Also try to avoid spending more money. Yeah, probably. 500k. Not the best. You're diseased. Mobile vet. Add task. Go deal with you. Ranger team. Add task. Aviary. The other mobile vet should be going that way. Actually, let's make sure we're doing the right one. Okay. All right. Yeah, go across the water. That's exactly
How are you
efficient.
getting on over there? Did I miss any survivors?
Lily, you betrayed us. You betrayed me. Why? How could you do that?
I'm sorry, Kira, my young raptor.
You know, I don't think sorry will cut it. How could you be so callous to those animals? To just cut them out of our ecologies when they only just arrived?
They did not just arrive. You make it sound like some kind of miracle, but those creatures do not belong in this time. Their struggle to adapt should be evidence enough. Nature would have proven me right, but you rejected nature. You thought that these dangerous, desperate animals could just happily live alongside humans. We cannot coexist.
You used to
Wait.
love dinosaurs.
Oh god, I'm using
Lily.
one. Fuck me.
You were there at Jurassic Park, Jurassic World.
Yes, and I couldn't stop them falling apart. What does that say about how dangerous these creatures are? I'm sorry, Kira, truly, but you are misguided.
Misguided? Misguided? Lily, to be so close to self-awareness and yet so far. Newsflash, this whole Extinction Now operation was trying to control nature just as much as Hammond ever did. Except you, in your self-assigned wisdom, thought that destruction was the answer. It's a clumsy tool to wield on the best of days.
Turn yourself in, Lily. This is over.
Okay.
You know I can't do that. I hope I see you again, under better circumstances.
What are you running away, Lily? Are you coming
Comms
back
are
in
out.
Jurassic World 4?
But we have a name
Or
and a
Jurassic World
face
Evolution
now.
4?
We'll put out alerts and bring Extinction Now to justice.
Regardless of Lily's beliefs, I want to reassure you that doing nothing for the dinosaurs would have been the true crime. You should all be proud of your work.
That's right. And I know I can be all doom and gloom, businesslike and serious, but I do believe in our cause. And I'm pretty fond of all of you as well.
Oh,
Great
not
work,
touching.
everyone.
All right. These suck to balance a lot more than they did in the other game. 99% on the paras. I feel like this should work. This should be somewhere where I can make this work. Let's do this. Let's check the paras again. So we have only enough wetland. And the paddles have enough cover from the wetland, so that is optimal. Fall leaf is good. You have enough pasture. Fuck. I mean, I could just expand it some more. That's probably the optimal thing. Maybe a little further down here too. Okay, where are we at on the cats? Require status check. How has it not been done yet? Excuse me, what are we doing, guys? Where's my Jeep? MVU team, dinosaurs, feeders, ranger teams 1. Where is the ranger team, if not status check? Why are they both at the fucking base? Do the thing. Do your job. I hired you for one thing only. Okay, okay, Pato territory is already expanded. Oh, this is not, removed yet. Now the mole that's on the way. Theoretically, excuse me, why are you're unable to navigate past this building? Is that what's going on here? No, you can do it. Maybe. Well, that's going to be annoying if that keeps happening. It started moving, which gives me confidence that it might just be a weird temporary hiccup with like the vehicle pathing through there. No, how are you explain this to me? There's nothing obstructing you. Why are you spinning out? What the fuck? Damn it. Okay, we should get the park open. Wait, where's the entrance, actually? Here. Yeah, I don't know if it's a tree thing or what the deal is here. Can't find a route. Explain to me how you can't find a route. Now it's working. I think that was just a temporary glitch, maybe? Well, whatever. 98%, 85. Missing pasture. You have tall leaf. Well, there's more tall leaf down here, so if they expand in this direction, they'll be good. Okay. You have lost some ground nut. Okay, I'm gonna believe they'll find the tall leaf they need. I think we're good. Algae poisoning. Learn how to cure. Unmet needs. Cool, I accidentally algae poisoned it. That's actually really good. That's fantastic. This is actually very convenient for our disease research. Well, maybe this one doesn't matter. I actually don't know. Okay, I don't need quite this much water. Okay, now we just need arid. Now we lost too much water. Oh my god, why did it do that? What the fuck? What was this shit? Why did the water... What the fuck is this? There we go. Nope. What is this glitch? What in the world is happening? What the fuck? What? Jesus Christ. Okay, once more. Okay. Very carefully. Perfect. Beesh. We've done it. Oh yeah, I could have just undone, but like, whatever. Okay, recovering. Yeah, so I guess algae is not like a research thing, right? These are all the feeder ones specifically. But this might mean we can get feeders to make money here. Potentially. Okay. Let's get some money making stuff going. We can probably do mediums. Oh shoot, do we have any visibility on these guys? They didn't put any things in, right? Yeah, no, just there. It's still probably more important to get the amenities in first to start making money. Okay, question. Is beanbags better? Not really. Oops. Okay, income 8,000. And then if we do literally anything extra, 8,002. Wait, this doesn't seem to affect the running cost? Is that true? Yeah, so you just shove shit in there and you don't care. Okay. There. Awkward timing on the pause.
After all your work, the dinosaurs finding a place in nature seems more achievable than ever. But the place they find might not be what you expect. Extinction Now's predictions may yet come to pass. The dinosaurs may struggle. Human greed may rear its ugly,
Is that like the end?
exploitative little head. One thing is for sure, nature and the dinosaurs.
That's it?
will find
That's
their
all?
own balance, and this world will change yet again. A rebirth, if you will.
Oh, he said the
It'll be
thing!
delicate, uncertain, chaotic, but thanks to people like you, not without hope.
He said the thing. All right. Oh my God, credits. That is so short. Why is this so short? That's crazy. Is this concept art in the back ever going to change? Oh, speed it up. It doesn't speed up. There we go. I have to click in the middle. Okay, I mean, kind of nice seeing some little concept art stuff here. Is there any secrets, do you think? Anything that stands out here? Actually, I think I saw people talking about there being something that people were thinking was a new animal. I'm sure they're wrong, because there's no way they'd tease something directly, like show it completely in the end credits here, but... Oh, maybe it's that green theropod there. That one in the corner. Yeah, this one. Is that not... What is that, actually? Yeah, do we think that's... I mean, maybe they would put a teaser in at the very end. Because it doesn't really look like a Quanjusaurus. Maybe I'm in on the conspiracy now. Maybe I believe. Concept art. Could be anything. Like, it could literally... So there could be concept art here from, like, JWE2, technically. Like... Like, that's what... This could technically be that. It's definitely a Tyrannosaur. 2 fingers. I guess we could pause, right? Nope, pause. I mean, it's got like the spiky bits. It is kind of teratophonius coded. You're not wrong. It is bunny-handed. The hands are, the wrists are in the wrong orientation. Does the Quanju have the correct wrist? I would assume it does. I don't know. We shouldn't read into it too much. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the credits now. I think the game has enough as it is. Okay, we got Myosaurus coming in. Lockwood Estate. Peel modifiers for Spino and Rex. No restriction creates something incredible. 20 natural bred animals, 65 animals, profit per minute, 10 contracts. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we had feeders in here we could have repurposed. Oh well. I wonder if the Mayas can go in this pen with the existing stuff. Might be fine. Because the Mayas do cohab with like the Paras and stuff. Too few adults on the cats. Interesting. So I do need a cats. That's gonna have to wait. We'll just sedate this during a storm or whatever. Let's work on those amenities and stuff. How are we doing? Cash 487. Should be fine. We did... Where did our amenity go? It's over here. We did shopping. Did we make Dilos? No, we've never made Dilos, but we had Dilos in Biosin Valley at the very end. So we have seen Dilos. We just haven't made them ourselves. I guess I might as well just do beanbags. Doesn't actually matter. Suspicious subsidy, ticket price, suspect an ulterior motive. Fuck it, let's do it. Hell yeah. Oh, I just obliterated my money doing the path, huh? I wasn't, really thinking about that. That was pretty bad. That was far more expensive than anything else was.
Guess what? The lawyers looking after Lockwood Estate got in touch, and Kira wasn't around to answer the phone. Now, long story short, they're impressed. With us, with Din, with you. They've asked us to be the guardians of this place. Not a bad outcome, right? Being a loyal and charitable boss,
Wonder if this will pop
I am
quick.
gifting you the land. You earned it. You do still work for me, though, so feel free to build something that makes me look good. But, no, Kira would kill me if I didn't say that we do still have clients elsewhere. And, fair warning, there might still be a few Extinction Now bad eggs out there. Either way, we should polish up those parks until they glitter like a golden Cabot Finch bust. But there I go, talking about the plans for my future penthouse, huh? So, here's the target. 5 stars across every site, got it? I'd say good luck, but I would make it sound like anything less than perfection was an option. I really want that penthouse.
Yeah, let's check the species list now that he's done talking. We should wrap this episode up here too. We're missing Megalodon, Atrociraptor, Giga, Troodon, Alberto, Berry. Those are the ones we haven't used. Okay, let's look at our ratings. Accommodation. Maybe a small hotel that we can fit in somewhere like convenient, like here. This is actually a pretty good spot for a hotel, I think. If I can align the damn thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Okay, contract looks like it completed. It looks like it, okay. It popped up.
You ever heard
There
of
it
a
goes.
keystone species? It's one that has a disproportionate impact on their ecosystem compared to other organisms. You, my friend, are this company's keystone species.
All right, what do we got for a cheap one? 250, 100 on advanced equipment. Oh, I mean, that's the one we want anyway. Perfect. Okay. Oh, the Myosauras are coming over. I have to manually do all these? Damn. Was this the first time we've had to manually trank something in this? We could hatch those out, for sure we can, but then we got to bring in scientists. I want to get these dealt with first, and then we'll do that.
Contact denied.
What's the other... Oh, we got him. I don't remember how the lock-on thing's supposed to work. Spino also needs to be tranked manually? We didn't do that. We tranked that with the helicopter. Automatically. Oh, maybe the pen rebuilt around it or something? That could have been a thing. I don't know if I can just get these ones. Or if they're out of range. No, those ones are in range. If this is not an option to combine them, what am I gonna do about that? Wait, you're worse? Oh, shit. Are you... No traits. Wait, what? Why is this one 85? Bad childhood 0, naturally bred base appeal. Why is this different? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, we're talking about the Spinos on Japan. Right, I forgot about Japan. Click right thumbstick to lock on. Not sure what the keybind is. Yeah, it didn't say anything there for keybinds on the screen. Yeah, I have plans for a Safari type build. But with a twist. So we'll see that when I get to it. Let's end this episode here. I need to figure out what I want to do with these apatosaurs.